I figured it would come live and just kind of give you an update. They didn't find anything, which I had a funny feeling was going to be the case, that they wouldn't find anything, but I really wanted his knee to be x-rayed because then he's going to his primary doctor on Thursday, and we can really now request an MRI because the x-ray's been done. And hopefully we can see if maybe doing the x-ray today had maybe further him, because he doesn't have an orthopedic visit until in November. And so they ace bandaged his knee, which I think helped a little bit. But I'm hoping that when now we go to his primary on Thursday, I can say, okay, they didn't find anything via the x-ray, so can we really now request an MRI? And that's the next step. He has had trouble with his knees on and off. Hi, Matrix. That's part of the XSY syndrome too, is that they have problems later on with his muscles and all that kind of stuff. High Avengers with in gardening, they have trouble with that. So this kind of comes in with the whole part of that, and the side effects of that is just that they have issues. I'm going to kind of push that he gets tested for lupus. So when we go on Thursday, I also made him go to his foot doctor tomorrow. Get his stuff done for the for, like, he goes and gets his nail trimmed and all that kind of stuff. Well, I've really said to him, let's go. He's had diabetic shoes in the past, but the ones he had prior really did a number on his foot and gave him like a scab. And so I don't think he was fitted right for them. So I said, let's just try again. It won't hurt. So we're going to go and request, and he's entitled to a pair of diabetic shoes. So we're going to go see if, he can get another pair. So he's home, putting some ice on it. I am really tired. I don't do well on Mondays when I have to get up and do anything, especially because church was Sunday and that takes a lot out of me. So I'm just, hi Gypsy, how are you? I'm just really, really tired. I had plans of getting the written details out for everybody for the cookie thing, and I'm going to. I'm hoping to do that a little bit later. It's already, I can't believe it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, I know. When he got his diabetic shoes done, he actually had like a blister that formed, and it actually made a really bad, thing on his foot. And I don't think he was measured properly for his diabetic shoes. So I said, let's try again. But I'm really tired, and so I haven't eaten anything since we left the house because we had no idea. I knew he was going to fight me on it. I was thinking about saying, well, let's just go check this out. I knew he was going to fight me on it. But the thing is that where we were located in the hospital was just like a walk over. Hi, Crafty. It was a walk over to the ER to look at it, and so all I've had all day is a protein drink. So I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm hurting. I have, since Sunday, have just been having this I don't know when it's going to come, and it just goes right down my leg, my left leg, and it's like, I don't know whether it's sympathy pains or what, but I'm like, hi, how are you, Echo? I've been praying for you, hon. I'm in this video, I'm going to put a description for Echo's channel if you want to go to her and watch her live this morning. She was affected by the hurricane, so please let's go over and support her and just give her some support and love. She does have a Cash App if anybody can assist a little bit. They did have to move to a hotel for a little bit because they're without power. So I will put something in the description for her channel, and you can go over there and reach out to her. Hi, Teamy. How are you? So I'm just really tired, and I'm like, I've been having this, I don't know what's going on with it. I can't determine what it is. And like, I'll just be sitting there and go, oh, hi, I'm here and I'm hurting. So I need to go take care of myself. I need to go rest. I'm tired and I'm hurting, and we just got back from the hospital. My husband's knee was really acting up, and it has been for several days, and so we went to have it checked out. Of course, there was nothing, but I felt that it needed to be checked. And they said Mondays is the busiest day to go. So I'm just, I think once I eat something and I have my medication and I just kind of take a little bit of time to go, phew, I'm going to feel better. Dinner's in the oven. I'm like, I cannot believe it's already 6 o'clock. So, I mean, if you want to know, yeah, I know, thank you. If you want to know about the cookie recipe or the cookie collaboration, the hashtag Blessed Cookie Connection 24, go watch Let's Talk Cookies. That'll give you the basis of everything. All we need right now, and in that description, I'll put it in this one, is your recipes. And I will make sure that it's put in, that it's put in written form, especially for channels. But I'm just, I'm just tired. Should have brought my water out here. And I think I need to go rest, which I usually do on Sundays, but let me go get my water, guys. Because I knew I should have brought it out. There's the mocha. No. Hold on a second. I've got cottage cheese bagels, so I'm going to be trying not to make anybody sick. I've got, I don't have a mod right now in my channel. Living my best life. Hi, Wanda, how are you? Living my best life at 60. Hold on a second. I can fix that. I don't think I can do it from here. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know if it'll knock me off. It may. Trying to see if I can do it. Oh, wait, maybe I can. It'd be great if I could figure out how to do that. No, don't want to do that. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Hold on a second. Can't go to channel. Hold on a second, and I will get you her channel. Josh? Yeah. Can you go on my live for a minute? Under Mr. Can you go on my live under Mr. Buster Crochet? We can't hear you. Tell him to go on my live. Mocha doesn't like that. She has a fit, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm having Mr. Buster Crochet hop on for a minute, and then he can put it in the chat, and we'll put echoes in there. But anyway, so if you all want to know about that, right now we just need the cookie recipes, but I do want to do it in some kind of written form so that people can understand how it's going to run. Josh, can you put Living My Best Life at 60? Can you put her channel in the chat for me, please? Thank you, honey. That's the patient that wasn't too... IDW, yes, Jesus is forever. He wasn't too happy with his wife making him go to the hospital, but I did. He was not happy with me at all, but I did it because I loved him. And so, anyway, but I do want it in written form for you guys, especially so that you cannot be happy. Can you put Living My Best Life at 60 in the chat, please? so people can go to her channel. But anyway, I wanted to do it in written form. Hi, Matrix. Wanted to do it in written form for you guys, so you had it. And I just haven't gotten that far yet today. I was planning on it, but it's not happened yet. But it will, and I'll get there. But at least go watch the video that talks if you want to participate, and you don't have to have content to participate. If you want to participate, go look at Let's Talk Cookies. Put in the channel that says Living My Best Life. Can you put the link in there for her channel, please? I need you to do that for me so people can go over and subscribe to her channel. Because right now you're the only moderator in here. And I can't do it from my phone. So another thing too, I won't go into too much detail about it tonight. Well, it was Hobby Lobby. I don't know how many of you have seen this, and you may have seen it if you go into Hobby Lobby. Yes, you do know how to do that. Go ahead, training tool for everybody. Go up to Living My Best Life, hit your little finger, and it'll show you, and go to channel, and there's 3 little buttons. You forgot already, right? There's 3 little buttons. You click that, and it'll say share, and you'll be able to put it in there. He knows how to. He forgot. He forgot. Anyway, if you've gone into Hobby Lobby, you've probably seen this. And we've done it before. When we had a bigger church, we did this. Have you all seen this? The shoe boxes for Samaritan's Purse. Have you all seen that? So I picked one up, okay? I picked one up, and Blessed to Crochet is going to at least try to fill one. Okay, the box at Hobby Lobby costs, there you go, you got it, honey. The box, that's Echo's channel. The box cost me $3.99. I was glad to do it, but I want to be able to fill it with as many things as we can fill it. No Hobby Lobby around me, that's fine. So I want this box to come, yeah, Samaritan Purse boxes. I want to be able to fill it and have these come from Blessed to Crochet. So we're going to fill it. So I won't do it today, but I will do a stream. It's not popping up right. Should. Because it's the right length, so it should. If not, I will put it. Hi, Lydia. Can you try it too, Lydia, and put in Living My Best Life at 60 in the chat? We'll have 2 people put it in and see if we get it in. So if you could put her link in for me, I'd appreciate it. Well, 2 people will get it in. We'll get it in there one way or another. Anyway, we're gonna fill this box. And I will gladly go back if we fill even more than one and go pick up boxes and send them off. So I won't do it. You got it? All right. I'm not going to, I'll go back and get more boxes. I'll explain how we're going to do this. But when I was just sitting there I was sitting there thinking, yep, I really want to make sure that we can do this. I think this will be so cool. So we're going to do the box. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Can you try to put into Living My Best Life and we'll get it in for me at 60? One of them will work. But anyway, I will figure out how to explain this and do it so that we can have anybody that would like to donate anything. I think it runs, I grabbed a sheet so I can understand how. I did it through our church, but it's been a while. Okay, so we have it from November 18th through the 24th, and then I have to find out, through the 24th. Yeah, Sandy's gonna, thank you. Sandy, can you put in Living My Best Life for me? 60 and see if that link worked. We'll get it. If not, I will put it in the description of this video when I'm over. I have to find out where the latest drop-off does. So things that personal care items like sunglasses and hair ribbons and dress-up jewelry and pencils and crowns and notebooks and rulers and coloring boxes, stickers and flashlights. Says do not put in candy and toothpaste and gum and stuff like that, and vitamins and all that other kind of stuff, breakable stuff. We can put in toys, we could put in clothes, and we could put the age of the age too. The age, age appropriate clothes, I think. But socks can go in here and stuff like that. So we can do it, and then if we get more than one box, then that's great. And my email address is, or not email address, my P.O. box is there. Our P.O. box is in there. And so we can do a box if anybody wants to send me any of that stuff. We could do it for 2 to 4. We could do it for 5 to 9 and 10 to 14. And we can do one for each one. But I just thought this would be a really cool idea. And I will do a totally separate video this week on it. Washcloths, yes. I will look and everything. I will look this week and get it all. I will do a live on it, and we will fill at least this box. Okay? So I just figured it would be a good thing, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if like we could fill 1 or 2 of these boxes this year, and then next year we could fill 2 or 4 boxes, and then the following year we could do 5 or 6 boxes, and every year I could say, you know what? The previous year we only filled 2, and then last year we filled 6, and then the previous year we filled 10. And every year we can fill a little bit more of them. I think that would be so cool. I really do. I think it would be really cool. And the person that does, just so anybody knows, the Samaritan's Purse. Okay. The Samaritan's Purse is run by Frank. Oops, I dropped the thing on it. Samaritan's Purse is run by Franklin Graham, and yeah, you can do it depending on the age group. Franklin Graham, and I actually went to school with Billy Graham's granddaughter, so that really means something to me. And we had her parents to our church, Billy Graham's daughter and son-in-law. They came to our church, and I'll never forget when we brought Christina, and I forgot what her name was, and he said, he said he knew him, and he said, come on, and went over and said, you've got to meet my granddaughter, and he was so happy and had to show her off. So Billy Graham was, I never personally met him. I walked by him. My grandmother and I were walking, and she said, that's Billy Graham. And I said no, and I didn't want to bother him, so I didn't. I wish now I had. But, I remember a story done by Kathy Lee Gifford, who said that he was coming to do, come do like a Christmas special thing. And he ended up doing it, and he ended up, what was it? He ended up, they were delayed a little bit. And so she said to him, she said, can I have, what was it? She said, she looked at Billy Graham and said, well, be a little bit. Is there anything I can get you? And he said, you mean anything? She said, anything you want. He said, I want a Big Mac. So she sent her husband out, Frank, to go get Big Macs for all the crew and everybody. And he was sitting in the chair just waiting just eating a Big Mac. And she said, just smiling as big as could be. They said he was such a sweet man. And so, you know, I just remember that. I remember, you know, the whole family being very sweet. So I just thought, why don't we do one? At least we do one. The box cost me, like I said, you can go into Hobby Lobby and pick one up for $3.99. So the box cost me $3.99, but it's worth it. And then I think you can track the box so we can see where it goes. And then next, you know, if we get 1 or 2 filled this year, that's great. And then if next year we get 2 or 3 filled, and then the next year we get a little bit more filled. So we're going to do this every year. This is just one added thing. This is where I really believe in my heart that this channel can turn out to be a blessing to others, that there's a portion of anything that comes in from super chats or memberships or anything can end up being a blessing to someone else. And that's the purpose. That's the main, it has to be a part of it. Because to me, this channel for my mom is a blessing, and you guys are a blessing to me. And we need to pay it forward. We need to. We have to. We have to show the world what lies in here. I will find out. I'm sorry, Tama. I will make sure I put her page in the description. I don't know why the link's not working, but I'll make sure I put it in the description, and we'll get it. And you can go and Living and Echo, when we get done with this, go ahead and put a comment in the description of this video when it's over with, and people can click on your icon and go right over to your page. So we're going to start off with 1. It'll be great to do 2, and I will do something this week explaining the box. So we're home. I make cottage cheese bagels. And I've not had those for a couple days. I miss my cottage cheese bagels. So, oh, she did. Maybe she got it working, because she said she just threw yarn in their window. So maybe she got it working. So anyway, but I've got to go take it easy. We're in Ohio. So, and they have them. I've seen them places, and we had a big church when we used to live in Cincinnati, and they had them, and we used to go, and they used to fill hundreds of those boxes. High Grove Philly, they used to fill hundreds of them, and have them up there, and so it was awesome to see. And so I went, oh, I don't know why it comes up that way, but I just thought, I saw this in Hobby Lobby, and I thought, I think this is an opportunity for our channel to do something. And so it's excited. I'll go into more detail on Wednesday, and you know, we can make it work and make it happen. You know, and I would really prefer that if anybody wants to donate for that we save it for that stream, because anything that comes in, then we'll go ahead and use those funds for filling the box. Oh, that's awesome. So, you know, it'll be awesome to fill it. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, Lydia, I hope you feel better, hon. Thank you for everybody's prayers. I just wanted to kind of give everybody an update, because I came on, as you could see from the thumbnail, I posted earlier. I'm not behaving today. He wasn't behaving very well. He was sitting there telling me, I don't want to. And I was like, oh, you're going to. You're going to go check it out and make sure you're okay, and make sure that, you know, you're fine and that's nothing wrong, and we don't need to do anything further or anything like that. And it was true. It just needed to check it out. And so I'm going to, yeah, he's home. There's nothing. They didn't find anything. Okay. I know there wasn't anything wrong. Like I said, we're into the next stretch now. Now that they've done the x-ray and there's nothing wrong, now it's time to go through the MRI. But it made me feel better to have your knee looked at. And so he'll sit there and say to me, oh, well, I'm good. See, I told you. Yeah, I was concerned when today went from sore to I can't even put any weight on it hardly. That was my concern. Was like, okay, now we're not getting better. We're going down the wrong direction. And that was my problem. And he knew it because I was like, this is not okay. So anyway. Yeah, that's the next one is to go get to get an MRI done. That's the next hurdle is the MRI. So I thought I figured out, well, I'll come on here for a little bit, get you all caught up, and go from there. So thank you all for your thoughts and prayers, and I appreciate it very much. I'm just really tired. So, and I've been working. I brought a blanket. Thankfully, we went to the hospital, and of course, I brought the crochet blanket, one of the 3 blankets that are kind of on a deadline, and so I was working on that pretty heavily. So I had to stop by Hobby Lobby and pick up one more skein of yarn I needed for it. So I'm probably going to be working on that. I'd like to get that one done. Yeah. I just don't do well when we go to church on Sunday. And then with whatever's going on with my hip. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I had it, whatever's going on with my sciatic nerve on my right side, on my left side. Yesterday I came home from church and I usually take a little bit of a rest, and it just kept pinging, like every little bit. It was just going off. I'm like, I started going to sleep. It just hit again. Enough to kind of wake me up enough. And I'm like, this is just not going to work. And so I really needed a nap yesterday that I didn't get. And then I went to sleep. I slept pretty good, but then we had to be up and out of the house by, 10 o'clock this morning, or 10:30 this morning for his doctor. So usually on Monday mornings, mornings for me are better. My body does better if I get up, I have my coffee, I have some time to rest. I give my body time to warm up. It does not warm up. It's like my computer taking forever to warm up. It just slowly kind of warms up. And that's what my body needs, especially being somebody with fibromyalgia. So I just take a bit to warm up, and that's not going to happen for the next couple of days. Because not only do I have today, but then I made the appointment for tomorrow, and then we have an appointment on Thursday, and then tomorrow is actually, once we leave there, we're going to Walmart, and I know I'll be in a scooter tomorrow around Walmart because my hip, whatever's going on with my leg, is not going to like it. If you're wondering what the ones are, those are just prayers and thoughts and best wishes. Those are, if you're not familiar with the lifeboat, that came over from the lifeboat, and the lifeboat is in our description. So that's what the ones are for. Not everybody believes in prayer, and that's fine. That's what we believe in on this channel, but that's not what everybody believes in, and we understand. So ones were created on the boat, so everybody felt as if everybody was sending good thoughts and prayers, and whatever they believed in, they were able to send to people that they cared about. So that's what it is for. So I'm going to start really trying to schedule stuff out, guys. We're not very far from 4,000 watch hours. So if you can watch anything, I'd appreciate it. Remember, on the second and fourth weeks of the month, we always, hi, Alfonso. Yeah, we just spent a little bit in the ER because Josh's knee was really acting up. They didn't find anything, but we did. On the second and fourth weeks of the month, we give away, YouTube gives the content creator 10 memberships to give away a month, and we do that on the second and fourth Wednesday of the month, or second and fourth week of the month. So we'll be doing that, but I'm going to really try to start scheduling stuff out, and we're going to try to come on just because Christmas can be a hard and difficult time for everybody emotionally, is we're really going to try to come on every day in December. So we're going to start scheduling those puppies out. Next, this coming Saturday, we're going to start something called YouTube Chatter. And it is a way for us to be able to start documenting our YouTube journey so that as we grow, we're not going to forget the little things that we learned now. Because I know this brain, right? And then we'll do it so that we can leave right from there and get you guys over to Alfonso's channel and take you over to his channel. So I'm thinking that's probably when we're going to do it. I'm going to put that together, and I will have something within the next couple of days out to you all. Anybody that's interested and wants it, with a list of, as far as, detailed description. And I think I'm supposed to be on somebody's channel Wednesday. I'm not sure yet or not, but I think I may be. And so I've got to get that done. So if it's not today, it's going to be tomorrow, and I'm going to message the person that I think I'm supposed to be on their channel and get a little bit further clarification. If not, it'll be next week, but we'll get it. I'm going to be on My Other's Keeper in October talking about the connection, Blessed Cookie connection. I've got some recipes already rolling in, so we're going to get those guys on shorts, and we're going to start a new short series. And the new short series is going to be this. Did you know? And I thought about just doing interesting facts about crochet, but after a while, there's so much you could do about that. But we're going to start doing interesting facts. Did you know? And it's going to be little shorts that come up to say, did you know about this? Or did you know about that? Or a silly law, like, did you know in Alabama? Or what was it? I can't remember what state it was, but it was a silly law to say you couldn't put a donkey in a bathtub. I mean, it's just something silly. Did you know you can't do that? And that's a law in whatever state it is. Did you know about this? Did you know this? And kind of just little tiny little facts that are not like everybody knows, that everybody may know. Just something you can pick up. Did you know this? Did you know that? And so I started today, and I'm going to be putting it up for tomorrow. Or tonight possibly, is did you know about this about crochet? Did you know about this? So it's going to be a did you know kind of thing, and they're just going to kind of pop up. I don't think I'm going to set a specific date like we have with the jokes and the Bible verses. I just think it's a really cool idea. Did you know? And if you didn't know, then let us know whether you knew or not, kind of thing, in the comments. Let us know. Did you know? And so just a little interesting little facts. You may know them, you may not know them, but we'll just kind of throw those in a little bit. I just thought they would be kind of fun. So anyway, my battery's about ready to die on my phone. It's been gloomy all day today. It is a perfect day to cuddle up in bed with a cup of tea and relax. I'm going to actually go get the sheets changed on the bed, and then I'm going to go have a shower. I'm going to have a bagel. We got a chicken in the oven, and we'll have dinner and a cup of tea, and I'm probably going to crochet the rest of the night. We'll just see. I do want to, and I have my Chromebook to do it on, to work on, and I've got that other blanket that I've got to sit there and knot. But yesterday I was just not in a capacity to sit there and knot, but I need to work on that tonight a little bit. So we'll get it done. But I just wanted to hop on and just quickly kind of give you an update, let you know we're home. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you later. And if you're a channel and you'd love me to come on and talk about hashtag Blessed Cookie Connection 24, I'd be glad to do so. So everybody stay safe. To all the people that are affected by the storm, our prayers are with you. And I will schedule this to talk about the Samaritan's Purse shoebox. So we can talk about how we're going to fill at least one of them. I'd like for it to be one. I'd love it to come from the people that are subscribed from this channel. So let them know that they're loved, whoever may receive it. So anyway, have a blessed evening. Remember, stay connected, and remember that we got you covered. Thank you so much for having us covered. And remember, Just be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. And that will be on a merch store, on a merch shirt somehow. I just haven't figured out how to do it all yet. Have a good night. Love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.